And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Warriors taking on the Republicans. Here's some real power at the plate. Derek Jeter.
Wisconsin, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That misses. 3-2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swinging a foul straight back. Ryan. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And the batter now, David Ortiz. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hello. Hey, what's going on? I'm at home.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Here's Mike Trout.
Yeah, I think
Obviously, a
so.
guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Okay.
0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays,
Yeah, for
Chris,
sure.
and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him. Swing, and this one's blasted.
Okay.
It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Yeah.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got
Yeah.
to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit.
Oh,
takes ball
100%.
one. Foul ball there.
Yep. Yeah.
Next offering is in
He
for a strike.
asked for it.
Shohei
He asked if-
Ohtani has been
He's very
as
good.
advertised. Rookie of the year in 18 MVP.
No, I mean,
in
I
21.
started it and I told
He's
Rob, I'm like,
impacted
they're
the
just,
game in a major
um,
way. And then, of course,
you know,
he was
write
on the
down
cover
what
of
you
MLB
want to
The
see
Show
him
2022.
improve on. You know,
He's
Ryan.
doing
You know how he
something
is.
that we've never seen done before.
You know,
and just absolutely
tardiness.
phenomenal that he can be that dominant.
Not
on the
tardiness,
mound
but,
and be one of the
the-
top hitters
Yeah,
in
yep.
the game. And just watching.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yep.
back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. And here it comes. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down.
Wednesday, maybe? If we're getting everything out Monday, then even Tuesday night,
Corey Seager stands in
mean,
now,
the-
looks at that
I'm-
one inside.
if we get rid of all this shit, I'm gonna have to come to Ashland as soon as possible. I ain't got nowhere to
Next
sleep.
offering misses. Ball
My
two.
air mattress,
Gotta be real
it
careful
has a hole in
here,
it
too,
somewhere.
of his hunt for his pitch.
Yeah.
Swings through that one.
Good
So,
late sink
I mean,
on
I'm
that
gonna
fastball. Out of the
today
hand,
at
so
some
good,
point
and
here,
then
I'm gonna just
by
see
the
if
time
I
it gets in
can
the
try to
hitting
find
zone,
it.
hard to get the barrel to it.
Trap
But,
pulls it
yeah, I
down, and there's
mean,
2 gone.
I guess really
And
whenever.
Murray,
If Monday
the
we're
next to hit.
doing getting rid of all this stuff, packing up whatever big stuff, and then
Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
yeah,
Over to
yeah, it's
first.
supposed to be like
And that'll do
80s
it.
and 90s for the next week.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas.
Ooh, get on that.
All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei
New Holland.
Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
3-0 down. Out there to center. Trout settles under it. And there's one down.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a speed threat. Gunnar Henderson.
Third baseman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay.
That one to first. And that quickly
Yeah.
2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Anthony Santander at the plate with 2 away.
Okay.
Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through
All right,
it.
bye.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good. Take.
2 down, nobody on.
What is that?
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. Ryan back to work.
What am I doing?
Squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Damn it.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow.
Wow.
Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Ryan, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Gets it to first.
Shit my brains right there.
Down.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
So now 1-2. In the dirt, Garver on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
It's not too good at bats right there.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be Trevor Story. The right-hander back to work. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and they put the tag on him for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch
Garver hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a 3-0 finds the zone. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
On to Murray, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
All right, here we go.
Start of the fourth. Here's Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory if he stays healthy that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Rolls across the diamond, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Just.
Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Wowza.
Welcome back, bottom four, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a swing and a miss there. This to center field. Trout is there. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Jeter has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And
Damn
ball
it.
one.
Shohei.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. And the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now it's even up.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the dirt. Into Donaldson's glove. One away here in the fifth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Frank Thomas.
The designated hitter, Frank.
And the pitch. Right down the chute, strike one.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked into left field. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Misses off the inside, and it's 2-0.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes a pitch. Thomas, the lead runner, out at second. Henderson at first with no outs. On the ground to third, might be 2. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Story can't hold up, and that's a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2 outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Ryan back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Now one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. The Rockets 1 to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now here is Mitch Garver. In there for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off. Chris, 2020 a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the writers voted for him except for one.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Jeter into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 1-2 swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And 1-2. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. 2-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
0-1. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper ranging after it. Calls it in, 2 away. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
A wind and the pitch. Griffey on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So now it's Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
Foul ball. Righty delivers. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that rolls into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Murray in the box again. Takes a strike. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. Out number 2. Now the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Zips it across, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Now 1-1. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Out to short. On to Murray. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh.
The designated
And
hitter,
next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Thomas.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. High in the air, out to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Henderson.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. In the dirt, Garver on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the eighth, and now here is Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Derek Jeter now at the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals.
Fuck, dude.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
Can't lay off it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Harper off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
I've seen it coming the whole way,
2
and I was
strikes.
still 10 miles late.
Santander racing after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder,
Tyler Rogers on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
It's alive!
Anthony Santander knocks one out, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's the strike. And that's outside. Ripped on a line. Trap brings it in. That's out number 2.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Garver at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Oh, 1 now. And strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Harper quickly throws it in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls.
Well, got to pause on that thought. That'll do it for the
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now the DH, David Ortiz.
I will leave it.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's
What?
2.
Huh.
The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the
My
strikeout.
PCI was horrible.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Can't be that.
Griffey
Under
gets
it.
under it. And there are 2 outs. Seager stands in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tosses to first, and Seager is set down. And that's welcome back. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Kenley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch.
Oh my
Swing and a
God.
miss. And it's 0-1. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Out to short.
Throw it, Jeter. Good pumping.
On to first. They take care of Donaldson for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Third baseman number 2.
So 2 down. Down to third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground to the left. Chipper fires to first. That's the 3rd out.
We'll do that. That's fine.
Back here at the ballpark, on to extra innings. Now, Eddie Murray. And a pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Runner leads away at second.
Damn it, dude.
Murray retired. Here's the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance.
Go.
Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Slamming Sammy.
A 2-run shot, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. One down. Here's Harper now. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
Side me up.
And he breaks his
Damn.
bat. Henderson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now, Mitch Garver.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's
That
a
was it.
foul
That
ball.
should have went over the right field line, fault wall. Damn.
Henderson over to first in time. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now, Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony.
New pitcher now, Eric Gagne.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
First offering misses the mark.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Trevor Story. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That takes low for ball 1. Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits.
Let's
Trouble with this
go.
one behind the plate.
GG's, Porkman. GG's. That was a good one.
This is a big win on the road. Going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline. Win and get out.